Morning, everyone. NewsBurst here for a Tuesday morning, 63 degrees. Your wake-up temperature in Waukesha. Milwaukee's at 66. And the rest of the storm team forecast from Scott Steele. Mostly sunny, warmer again today. High near 86 degrees. Steamy. In the news today, some state lawmakers are planning a walking tour of Milwaukee's South Side with outspoken Alderman Bob Donovan. Assembly Speaker Robin Vos will lead the delegation of Republicans this afternoon. They are visiting as Milwaukee is seeking $500,000 in state money to fund police overtime. And as Milwaukee wakes up from another night of violence. 5 more people shot in the city overnight, 4 separate incidents. One of those people was killed. Another person was stabbed to death in a separate crime. A Milwaukee bar owner will not face charges after he shot and killed an armed robber just last week. District Attorney cleared Andy Kohansky in connection with last Thursday's shooting at his Concertina Beer Hall. We should find out today if any of the teenage girls involved in that huge brawl out at Dodge County Fair will face charges. Several people actually recorded the fight on their phones. It featured girls of about a dozen girls ages 13 to 15 years old, punching, kicking, pulling hair, and swearing as the crowd looked on and watched. A woman was arrested for drunk driving with 8 kids in the car. Police picked up the grandmother who had just left a family reunion at a park in River West. All of the kids in the car were her grandchildren. Sports, nothing from Ryan Braun just yet. No indication if, when, or in what form that he will offer those anxiously anticipated additional public comments. Brewers hosting St. Louis at Miller Park once again tonight. Cardinals beat the Crew last night, and the Packers are getting set for their 3rd preseason game. It's this week Friday up at Lambeau Field against the Seahawks. Training camp practice open to the fans today at 11:15. Can you get, because of the Seahawks thing last year with the, stolen in Seattle?
Yes.
They're trying to build this as like, the rematch. This is preseason. Right? It's not a big rematch. We're going to get them. Because nothing will regained or won
Nothing
or
is
bragged about.
It was last year.
Right?
Right, yeah.
If this were like first game of the regular season, that's a rematch. That's a grudge match. This, nothing.
No, I'd say if it was the 10th game of the regular season,
It has to be the 10th.
it's a rematch.
10 games in. Otherwise, not.